Watkins Porter, CEO of Patwa Apparel, where at Patwa we speak a fashionable Jamaican language, showing the world what it means to be little but Talawa. We began in August 2007, and for me that was a part-time project until March of last year, where I finally quit my full-time employment to pursue my passion that just would not relent. I think one of the most important reasons that we were able to stay afloat in the midst of all businesses going under, crumbling under the pressure of the worldwide recession was that we kept our overheads to a minimum. It wasn't until December of last year that we finally decided to seek a store space at 11A Central Plaza. So we never had the overheads, that kind of overheads to deal with. We never had, all the associated challenges that would normally come with operating from a space, a rented space. Okay, certainly Patwa faced challenges like any other business would. One of the greatest challenges I think we had was the fact that we had a low or non-existent marketing budget. In addition to the fact that we were bringing a product to the market that was made in Jamaica, and we know the issues that are associated with that, a level of trust and buying. One of the most difficult challenge we had was the fact that we had a low, non-existent marketing budget, and so we had to find creative ways to get around that. We never had that luxury of taking to the airwaves and doing commercials and all those things. So one of the ways that worked for us was we would use the internet a lot, the Facebook, the Twitter, the BlackBerry Messenger, including also we used an e-marketer. What that did was, we gathered a lot of contact information from our target markets, and we would send information about the product, update them about Patwa Apparel, and so, it is now a household name on the lips of Jamaicans. Importantly too, I want to note that a few years ago I attended a workshop conducted by Dr. Leakim Simaj, where he quoted from one of my favorite books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, where he said that your network is your net worth. And I took that seriously. It resonated with me, and so every opportunity I got, I would network until I found myself on the mailing list of every trade organizations such as Jam Pro. I'm on the mailing list of WBO, the SBAG, and so many others. And that for me was critical because it got information to me that I needed, and it got my target market aware that I exist, that Patwa Apparel exists. So that for me was also important, networking. I solicit your votes to win this challenge because Patwa Apparel is run by a leader that is extremely passionate, extremely dedicated, and has the passion and the vision to succeed. Patwa Apparel is a global brand. We may be classified as a small business right now, and while that may be our current financial position, it's not where we're going to be in a few years from now. Our vision is big. Also I know that this is not even about me, really. It is about living, walking in the will and favor of God. I know it couldn't have been about me when my background of poverty and pain suggested that I should be destined for failure. But instead, I have been handed this gift on a platter, I think. And so I solicit your vote. I encourage you to endorse what we do at Patwa, to take brand Jamaica further on the global stage, and to just support your own. So, thank you for watching.